We are going to talk about the Barcelona Cocktail Project, which isn't quite the Barcelona Cocktail Project, but kind of is, because we were sat in a cocktail bar last year in Barcelona watching this project sell at auction, and you made
16 post-tax.
£116,000 post-tax. Did you buy the drinks that night?
I think I did, yeah.
My name's Susannah. Remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and jump onto my website, thegoodpropertycompany.co.uk, because you'll get loads of information about property and loads of great learnings. But yeah, £116,000 made while we were in a cocktail bar in Barcelona. What's the score?
So it's 5 New Road. If you Google it, put it into YouTube, there's a whole video from the auction house doing a show around of the house.
Which city?
In Swindon, 5 New Road, Swindon, and the auction house is Strakers. Now, I agreed to buy this house maybe 2 years ago, and with probate issues and then another beneficiary dying, it just took ages for me to complete, but I completed in October 2022. Within that time, I got planning to extend the property. I didn't have it under an option agreement, I just took the risk. It's only £700. If they decided to pull the project from me, it was something I had to eat that cost. Anyway, so I bought it in October 21, stuck it in auction in December 21.
Going backwards, when did you apply for planning, having not yet owned it? Because I don't know if you know that you can get planning on a property that you don't own.
I had it agreed in May, I think.
Oh right, and did the owners know that they had planning on their property?
No, they're probate, so
okay,
they probably don't know much about what's going on with the building.
So May you got agreed planning, but you didn't buy it until
October 21.
Gotcha.
Now, I did try to negotiate the price down, but I have before and after photos, and the roof started leaking and stuff. And I was like, look at this is not what I agreed to buy, but the agents very politely said, you're getting a cracking deal here.
Yeah. Wind your neck in.
Yeah. So I put that in auction with the guide of what I paid for it. Both $220 is what I paid for it. It went into auction in December and sold. It was in January. I can't remember.
We were in Barcelona in November.
November.
Yeah, Dr Stravinsky's cocktail bar in Barcelona.
Yes. So me and Susannah are sitting there on the live auction night, and
with the mobile phone.
With the mobile phone, and you can see the bids coming in. So it reached 220, and I was like, oh, I don't make any money. And then it reached 270, and it's like, I made okay money. I wish I kept it. And then
at 50 grand.
Yeah, I would, because it's a cracking deal anyway. Without for the price that the person purchased off me. So it got up to 352,000 and sold.
And every time a person put another £1,000 bid in, the screen kind of refreshed like a video game. We sat there with cocktails, and then it gave another 30 seconds, didn't it, for anyone else to bid?
Yes.
And it just sat there and kept going.
So yeah, it was a cracking deal. The most and easiest money I've ever made, I would say. And no blood, sweat and tears, other than calling up and going, when can I complete? But I could really not control that, but I had other projects going on. So even if they did say complete now, I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money at the time of buying the project.
As always, property developer.
I used 2 investors, one to have the lump sum, large amount of it, and then another plugged the gap of what was missing.
So you didn't even buy it with bank finance?
None of
you
my
bought
money.
It with pure cash, but other people's money?
Yes.
So none of your own cash, no managing builders. How long did you own it for?
I think it was like 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months. Oh, did you not say you bought it in September?
No, I bought it in October and it sold in...
Oh, I see, yeah, it was under offer at auction.
In January.
Gotcha. So bought it in October, technically sold it at auction in a cocktail bar in November, and then you actually got paid out in January.
Yeah,
So
I think...
no money, no managing builders.
Yeah. It went into auction before I owned it officially.
What?
Which I asked the auctioneer to delay the catalogue release.
What? Hang on, explain that. I don't think I knew that.
I had to advertise the property. Well, I had to confirm that the property was going in auction by a certain date, and I hadn't agreed a completion date yet. But I was like, I need to.
Had you exchanged?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so it was still
Can't
someone else's
remember,
property.
But yeah, it's still somebody else's property. Done it before this. Isn't my first rodeo on this one. Yeah, we agreed to put it on auction on a limb, and yeah, it sold.
Well, why not wait another month?
Because I would have had to pay an additional month of interest. I was contemplating doing a 5-unit development, so I needed to prove I had cash by January, which was a main driver. But then on December 24th for that 5-unit development, I had agreed to buy it, sell it, so I didn't need the cash.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because you were going to develop that out and then you sold that for cash, which we're going to do another video about in just a moment. So, just to recap, you babysat it for like 18 months, 2 years.
Yeah.
You owned it for like
4 months.
But at point of it actually selling in auction, how many weeks had you owned it?
3.5.
You owned it for 3.5 weeks. You made £116,000 after tax, and you didn't manage any builders. You didn't manage any refurb. You didn't spend a penny on building. You spent £700 on planning, and we were drinking cocktails when you made £116,000 after tax.
Yeah. But I got to experience the height of the market. I bought I agreed to buy it before COVID. I think it was, yeah. And then, the market went crazy, stamp duty was reduced, and the property prices really went up. So I really capitalised on that.
So in a way, the parts of this were good luck.
Yes.
You just still made money, but maybe not 116 grand.
And the location was prime for families.
Yes. But nonetheless, good job.
Yeah, good.
Do you want to do stuff like that? Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel because tons more videos like this, and also go over to thegoodpropertycompany.co.uk. We don't work together technically anymore, we're just really good friends, but we worked together for years, didn't we?
Yes, yeah, 5 years.
In the Good Property Company. So you learned some of that there, but you learned an awful lot more by just using your brain. Well, congratulations, don't you think? Well done, Arthur. So if you have really benefited and enjoyed from our content, support our channel, click the like button now. Thanks ever so much.